Hey guys, thanks for clicking on my Sony Vegas tutorial. This is just going to be a random oddball tutorial going over a little effect here. It's nothing very special. You can create it in about a minute, maybe, if you're very good with Vegas. So let me show you what we're going to be creating. If you look at my previous preview screen right here, this is what we're going to be creating. And one more time, just for good measure. And you can see the color goes out and gets rid of the black and white. So, let's figure out how to make this, shall we? First, you're going to want to make a new project, regular settings. Then we're going to insert two video tracks, or Control-Shift-Q twice. And there we go, we have them both up. And then we're going to, you can drag your clip in if you'd like. I'm just going to drag in some NTSC bars under Media Generator's text pattern. If you don't have that up, you can go to View and check the Media Generators tab, which is Alt-9. So I'm just going to drag this in to the top track, and then copy it and paste it into the bottom track. Just make sure you have two lined up exactly like this. So you just have two identical tracks, no effects. Then you're going to go to Video Effects and add a 100% black and white to the top clip. So it looks like that, all black and white. Then we're going to add a color corrector secondary to the bottom. Now, you can adjust the settings to your liking. My current settings is that QualiHelp thing I've talked about before. It's nothing that special. It just makes it a little brighter. So just mess around. All you're doing is trying to make it bright. If you can't see it, move your clip over, and as you can see it there. So once you have that set up with a quality boost on the bottom and a black and white on the top, we're going to do this. We're going to go to Transitions and take the Iris Circle Out Center, which will be the first one, and add it to the end of the top clip. And this will pop up. Make sure you have it circle and iris out. Then you're going to drag it so the transition lasts the entire time by grabbing the fade offset and dragging it. And then you're going to make the clip about as short as you want it. I'm going to make it about 1/4 the size. Then, as you can see, as we play it, you can press spacebar on your keyboard to play your movie, by the way. And, oh, that's from where your cursor is. So let's play it, and as you can see, nothing's happening. That's bad. Probably because my transition's not out. There we go. Make sure your transition's out by dragging that fade offset, and let's play it. And as you can see, the color forms into the actual thing. So, works out really well. If I can give a quick example here, let's drag out this Halo 2 clip here, and let's do the same thing really quickly. Let's get rid of audio by right-clicking, go to Group, Clear, and then Delete. And let's delete our audio layer, insert new video track, copy this, paste it up here. And then, if you want audio, you don't have to delete it. Just make sure you don't copy it twice. Otherwise, it can get a little laggy. And let's not increase the quality this time. Let's just go to black and white, 100% on the top. And let's go to TV Simulator and drag in the phosphorescence on the bottom, like that. Then let's do the same transition, iris, circle out center, and drag it to the back, adjust it so it's all the way, and then make it small. Make sure you have that transition then. And let's play it, and you can see that it goes out. You don't always have to have it a circle. You can simply go to your transition settings and then make this shape, let's make it an oval. You know, I mean, it works. A triangle will work, square, looks a little plain, but still works. I'm going to go with an oval, and you can drag it around as you please. It's fine with me. And let's put the feather at right about in the middle there, so it looks pretty good. And now we can add various settings to the bottom clip. The bottom clip is what you want because it's gonna filter out to be that. Let's add a widescreen on it by going to Cookie Cutter, and I've talked about this in other tutorials. We're gonna drag the widescreen in. You want it on both of the clips. And we can put other settings too as we wish, like a quality boost on the bottom. That looks kind of bright to me, so you know, you can adjust the settings just like you want. And let's just say we want a red tone to the bottom. So let's go back to color corrector and rotate the hue until we have a red color. Yeah, we're not getting very good color here, so let's go to color balance and drag in a red preset, or you can make your own. We don't want it that red though, so let's make it like, there we go, that's fine. And now if we play it, you can see the red simply crosses through that. And you can use a variety of different transitions for that. It doesn't have to be the iris. It could be the linear wipe. Let's drag that in. And you can see when I play it, it wipes in from the top and makes it red. I'm sure we could use other ones too, like, let's, for instance, let's use a spin away preset under 3D fly in, fly out. Now I don't know how this is going to look. Yeah, see, as you can see, the clip flies away into a new one. That doesn't work out very well. We want a easier to see one. So let's go to counterclockwise hard edge under clock wipe. Drag that in, and as you can see, it colors in red. Let's say we want it a little faster though. So let's make it shorter. You don't want to hold control and decrease or increase the speed, otherwise it's going to be off with your clip. And there you go. And I don't really like that, so let's add a feather to that. Make sure you have that one keyframe selected. And we don't want too much of a feather. Let's make it clockwise. There we go. Now let's play it. You can see it dials in shortly. So that's just a quick little tutorial. It's just simply bringing color into a black and white clip. You could also do it vice versa, and that's also pretty simple. You could simply reverse the clips on the timeline or change effects, and then add the effect on the top, and it will reverse it. But you know, whatever you want. So thanks for clicking on this mini tutorial, although it's probably pretty long, so oh well. So check out my other tutorials. I'm Marty Schindler, and thanks for clicking on this video.